The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Fresno State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback. They got a sack on the very first snap.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Fresno State right back to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Cherry. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. To the ground with the back.
I know the passing game set.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, an in-state battle between a couple of teams from the state of California, both hoping to claim a golden victory. And the Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Fresno State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fresno State right back to the line. To the air, it's Cherry. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So USC's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to power their way ahead. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get in, second guy finally did. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ayal. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Got his man. Fresno State right back to the line. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Run in the red zone, it's Horn. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
Man, that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their 1st game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Offense in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Give to the running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The pull and throw off the RPO. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the defense stopped him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Fresno State right back to the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Cherry. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Baylor sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Waco. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Trojans are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It is good! So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lockett. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. He's got it down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Cherry. Trying to get to him. He'll heave it deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running behind that left side. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dialing up a second down pass play. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous L.A. Coliseum.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They go to the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Right back to the well. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep. make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
He'll start this drive firing. Tight end getting vertical. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Lang. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Cherry. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the little apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
They're trailing by 11 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. USC 17. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking to throw, it's Cherry. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here's the handoff. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State, 35.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Unloads quickly. And the Bulldogs get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Back to pass, it's Cherry. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game. Fresno State right back to the line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
From the gun, the ground game. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Running to the left. Sweet cut there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got it in the middle, it's out. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, USC! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Fresno State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Trojans hit it quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Lang. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right back to it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Touch pass on the run. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.